What if the quiet stoicism of a samurai gave way to a blazing fire of revenge? Get ready, because the next Ghost isn't just a sequel. It's a fiery new chapter, and Sony just gave us our first deep dive. We're talking about Ghost of Yotei, the highly anticipated follow-up to the incredible Ghost of Tsushima, and PlayStation has finally confirmed a dedicated state of play livestream. Mark your calendars for Thursday, July 10th. You can catch it live at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, or 10 p.m. British Summer Time, streaming directly on PlayStation's official YouTube and Twitch channels. Sucker Punch creative directors Jason Connell and Nate Fox themselves will host the presentation, and here's the real kicker. We're getting nearly 20 minutes of pure gameplay. This isn't just a quick trailer. This is a deep dive, promising to pull back the curtain on the new protagonist, Atsu, her quest for vengeance, a look at her unique weaponry, extensive customization options, and even some new special game modes. Now let's talk about Atsu. Her story, my friends, sounds incredibly compelling. She survived a brutal attack by a gang known as the Yotei 6, an attack that claimed her family and left her pinned, unbelievably, to a burning ginkgo tree. Imagine that trauma. Now, driven by that profound loss and betrayal, she hunts down these 6 targets: the snake, the oni, the kitsune, the spider, the dragon, and the shadowy Lord Saito. And get this, she wields the very same katana that once pinned her to that tree. Talk about turning a symbol of pain into a weapon of retribution. This new narrative unfolds in Hokkaido, Japan, during the early 1600s. That's a significant leap, over 300 years after Jin Sakai's journey in the original Tsushima. The game takes us to a region historically known as Ezo, a fresh landscape for players to explore. And speaking of exploration, Sony is promising even more freedom and variety than we saw in Tsushima. This means you will have greater agency to tackle those 6 major bosses, the Yotei 6, in any order you choose. Think of it like this. You're not just following a linear path to vengeance. You're crafting your own hit list, deciding who falls first. Sony initially teased this upcoming state of play during their main PlayStation showcase last month, and now we know why. They needed time to truly showcase what they're building. Ghost of Yotei launches exclusively for PlayStation 5 on October 2nd, 2025. This positions it as one of Sony's absolute major fall releases, especially after the unfortunate delay of Grand Theft Auto 6 to next year. So, for those craving a massive, immersive single-player experience, this is certainly one to watch. The game continues the Ghost franchise's signature stealth action gameplay, while clearly introducing exciting new mechanics and that gripping fresh narrative centered entirely on Atsu's path to revenge and, perhaps, redemption in feudal Japan. It feels like they are taking everything we loved about the first game and really pushing it to new, more intense heights. So, with Atsu's burning quest for vengeance set to unfold in a brand new region of feudal Japan, are you ready to embrace the shadows once more and redefine what it means to be a ghost? This looks like an epic journey. Let us know what you're most excited about, and make sure you subscribe to stay updated on all the latest in the world of gaming. We'll be covering this one closely.